Guys, before we get into this video, if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. Also turn the bell notification on next to the subscribe button, as you can see on the screen, to be notified every single time I upload a video. And also like the video if you enjoyed the video you are about to watch, and enjoy the video, guys. What's up guys, my name's Adapt. Welcome back to the second video of the day. Now you guys are most likely 95% not watching this video the same day I've recorded the first part for Moauba'S attacking custom tactics. This video is the ultra defensive custom tactics video, and I haven't edited the gameplay of the ultra defensive video. What happens is I record so much gameplay at one time for so many different videos. I've got a load of different videos going on at the same time, and I'm editing parts here and there, that I'm looking through the gameplay on my capture card, and then I see that I've recorded this gameplay or I've recorded that gameplay. And we have Moauba'S ultra defensive custom tactics and player instructions for you guys. I'm bringing you guys his ultra defensive game plan in this video. You guys will be seeing his ultra attacking custom tactics and player instructions very soon. I've recorded a couple of games for that, just got a couple more to record. And my attacking video, I should get that edited out and brought to you guys before this video even gets released. So by the time you're watching this video, the attacking custom tactics and player instructions for Moauba'S has most likely already come out. So this is the team. I can go through it again with you guys. So in goal I have Berkey, then we have a Kanji, Piszczek, and then I have Royce. I've had a lot of games with this team, 70 around, 70 plus, so 72 on Royce and 72 on Vardy. That is exactly how much I've played with all of these cards. At least I've had Berkey before I even had this team, and that's why he's got 92 games on him. So I had Berkey in the previous team, so this is the team I'm using. We've got Marco Reus, we've got Fernandinho, I've got Rodri, I've got Sane, Sancho as well. I'm just having fun with these players. Well, I'm trying to, because the gameplay is absolutely horrific. You can't even enjoy the players. I'm just playing this game, to be honest. I'm bringing you guys content. This is not what I'm mainly playing right now with Ultimate Team. It hasn't got that same feel to it it's had for years, guys. I'm enjoying co-op seasons. I'm enjoying playing with my friend, and I'm enjoying just having a lot of fun on this game, which is what you should be having on a game. And with Ultimate Team and this gameplay, I can't really put myself through this torture alone. Especially if I wasn't making videos, I wouldn't play this game mode much, to be honest with you guys. But I am playing this game a lot for you guys, and it's mainly for the content. So in the left back row I have Angelino, and then we have Royce, I have Rodri, and I have Fernandinho. So I've spent quite a bit of coins on this team. Royce sent me back 139k back when I bought him. I'm not sure how much he's worth now. I hope I haven't lost too many coins on this team, but it happens, it comes with it. You buy players, you lose coins. That's just how it is. As the game progresses, on players you are most likely going to lose coins. Coins come and go, it's just how it is. The more time you put into the game, or the more money, the more coins you're gonna get. So if you're really concerned about your coins, you can just put your time into grinding SBCs and grinding packs, and you should be able to make millions of coins, guys. Within the first month of this game I made around 2 million coins, so making coins isn't a huge issue for me. It's just, am I spending my time wisely? And it's not much fun just grinding menus and not playing with the players you have earned from grinding the menus and making the coins. So in the right forward position I have Jadon Sancho, then I have Sane 130k. He's been a bit of fun. 3-star weak foot isn't great. 4-star skill moves is always nice. 72 games played, 23 goals, 13 assists. So he's been doing well for me. 95 pace on him. He's a quick player and a strong player as well. And then in the striker role, I have Jamie Vardy, who I've got 59 goals and 36 assists on in 72 games, and he's playing out of his skin in real life at the moment, and also in this game for me. His player of the month card is performing very well. I don't know what it is about him. He's just always at the right place at the right time and putting in goals, which is very important. So guys, I'm going to get into the custom tactics and player instructions, so let's get into them very quickly. So let's go to the custom tactics right here, and we are going to go to my ultra defensive game plan. So I'll keep saying my, but it's actually Moauba'S ultra defensive custom tactics game plan. So for the defensive style, he's got balanced. For width, 4 bars, and depth, he has it at 4 bars as well. So I'd expect it to be a bit lower, but he likes to be more attacking from what I can see and from using all of his game plans. For the offensive style, he's got it on balanced. For width, he's got it at 5 bars. For plays in the box, he's also got it at 5 bars. And then for corners and free kicks, he has them both at 4 bars each. Now getting into how I line my team up, he's using the 4-4-1-1 formation, but I put Royce in the centre forward role, I put Vardy up front, I put Sane in the left mid role and Sancho in the right mid role, as you would expect. Then I have Rodri in the right centre mid role, Fernandinho in the left centre mid role, and then for our fullbacks we have Angelino and Piszczek. It's just a normal back four really, nothing special at all, haven't done anything too surprising. Now getting into the player instructions, on my fullbacks I have stay back goal attacking on both of them. For my right mid, I keep saying my, but it's Moauba'S player instructions right here that I'm showing you guys. On his right mid, he has come back on defense and getting behind. On his left mid, he has come back on defense and getting behind also. And then on his left striker, he has stay back goal attacking and cover center. On his right centre mid, stay back goal attacking and cover centre. On his centre forward, he's using stay central, getting behind and come back on defense. And on his striker, he is also using stay central, getting behind and come back on defense as well. So guys, those are Moauba'S ultra defensive custom tactics and player instructions for his ultra defensive game plan. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now before we get into the gameplay, I am going to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel down below. Now you can do this very easily and very quickly by clicking on the bottom right hand side of this video. There's going to be a watermark with my YouTube channel profile picture. If you're on computer or laptop or anything like that, then you can hover over it and then subscribe. But if you're on a mobile device, you can just go ahead, click on it and subscribe straight away so you don't miss an upload. Now enjoy the rest of the video. Now getting into the gameplay guys. In our first game we come up against a guy with Ronaldo. He had a Dybala in there, so we're looking at a very expensive team right there. Definitely in the million coin region, 1 million plus. We're looking towards 2 to 3 million coins. I'm not sure, I didn't see his full team there, but Cristiano Ronaldo is a lot of coins on his own, so I knew this was not going to be an easy game. And eventually we do get our breakthrough, 21 minutes in, and we're first to score. We make it 1-0 with a goal from Jamie Vardy and we take the lead there. But we have the ball here with Vardy, and Vardy plays it to Sane. Sane back to Vardy and Vardy plays it to Sane. Sane finds himself at a good angle, takes the shot. The keeper saves it and we managed to get the rebound. So after we scored that rebound, we managed to take the game to 2-0. So we got a 2-0 lead in this game. Straight after half time here, I'm back on the ball. Vardy passed the ball to Sancho. Sancho is looking for some space, passes it to Royce, and Royce manages to get the shot away and makes it 3-0. So it's still in our first game here. We're 3-0 up, we're in a good position. Everything's looking good from here. It can only really get better from what I am thinking. I know I was playing well. I'm more likely to score my fourth than my opposition's to score his first. So I just kept playing my game, and eventually the goal did come, and it came through Leroy Sané after Marco Reus shot is saved. So eventually I do get the fifth goal or the fourth goal, I'm not too sure. I think that was the fifth, but anyway, I get the rage quit out of that game, and my opponent quits out of it, and we get into our next game. In our next game, we came up against a guy with a Brazilian team. I do think he had their so weak team compared to the team I just came up against, but no matter the team, I can never underestimate my opponent. They could be going for season objectives, so I need to make sure I'm on my game. And early on in the game, I do open the scoring with a goal from Jamie Vardy. Now I'm in the 15th minute here. Races on the ball, plays it to Sancho. Sancho sprints into some space and manages to get the angle, and he puts it past the keeper and makes it 2-0. So it's 16 minutes into the game, we're 2-0 up, and eventually we get the rage quit out of the game. Our opponent quits 16 minutes into the game, which is quite weird, to be honest with you guys, especially at 2-0. It's not 3 or 4-0, and it's very early on in the game, so there's still quite a bit of opportunity for my opposition to get something out of the game. But I think he thought that he wasn't going to get something out of the game, that maybe my team was too strong for him, so he just quit out of the game. So we go into our next game, and I can't even remember the team I came up against. I believe he had a Callahan in there. He had some red cards as well, and this guy was a very good player. He does manage to score with Callahan and equalizes the score, makes it 1-1. So it's 1-1 here, and the next clip is in the 76th minute where I'm on the ball. Royce is on the ball right here, and then Vardy's on the ball. I'm looking for a space. This guy was very good at defending. He made it very tough for me, and eventually I do manage to break through, and I make it 2-1 with Jamie Vardy. So I get the 2-1 lead right there. So I managed to score that goal, and everything's looking good from here. Hopefully I can hold the game out, and that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about holding this game out and just getting the win, but things don't go as planned most of the time for me, and he manages to get the goal with his screamer Chong, and the game ends 2-2. So unfortunately I couldn't hold on to that lead right there. And then we get into our next game, and this guy's using a La Liga squad, so he had a La Liga player of the month in there. He had a decent team, to be fair to him, so I was obviously taking this game seriously. Vardy's on the ball, plays it to Royce. Royce manages to get past his defender and manages to put it past the keeper and make it 1-0 12 minutes into the game, and things are looking good from here. The game's just started, and I've started the game in the best way possible with a goal. So Royce is on the ball, plays it to Vardy. Now Vardy's got pace here. I know he can do something. I do the fake shot stop. I go in with Royce, and my opponent takes me down. He lunges in and tackles me, and I get the penalty from that. And from the penalty I put it in the bottom left corner, and Royce manages to put it into the back of the net and make it 2-0 28 minutes into the game. Things are looking good right here. So it's 2-0 early on in the game. I am looking to hold on to the lead, possibly add to the lead and keep a clean sheet here. Things are looking good. But he has the ball with Tyson, I believe that was, and plays it through to, is that Haller or something? I'm not too sure. I thought that might have been Haller, or is it Malen? It's Malen, guys. I'm not sure who Malen is. Is he a La Liga player? He's ringing a bell that he's from the Eredivisie, but I'm not too sure. But he does manage to equalize with Tyson and make it 2-2, and it's 2-2 here. Things aren't looking too great. My opponents equaled the score. I was 2-0 up. Things were looking like they could only get better, but it's just the game sometimes. Sometimes a goal can get your opposition that confidence, and then you can turn the game on its head. And that's exactly what my opponent does. He makes it 3-2, and we're looking like we're gonna lose this game right here. But Rodri plays it to Vardy. Vardy plays it to Royce. Royce with the through ball to Jamie Vardy, and Vardy chips it over his keeper, and we managed to salvage a draw out of that game. So that game was looking like it was in my hands. It was my game to lose. I was 2-0 up. I go and concede 1, then I go and concede 2, and then I go and concede 3, and then eventually I managed to get the equalizer. So I was very disappointed to not come out of that game with the win, but it could have also been a loss as well. Then we got into our next game. Now I'm talking about the gameplay, I'm missing what squads I'm coming up against, but Vardy does manage to put us 1-0 up, and my opponent scores a goal from a corner there. So quite fortunate from him. He gets the corner goal, and corner goals, I don't know really how to feel about them. Obviously they're not ideal to concede, but this year in FIFA they are more difficult to score than they were last year. They were absolutely ridiculous in how overpowered they were. Everyone would score goals from corners, and it was just getting ridiculous, to be honest with you guys. But I do manage to make it 2-1 with Marco Reus eventually in the 31st minute. So I do take the lead right there, and I'm looking for the win here. I only want to win. Fernandinho plays it to Vardy. Vardy plays it to Royce. Royce and Vardy were playing very well in this formation together, and Royce puts it right into the top corner there. So Royce showing his amazing shooting stats right there, his amazing ability as a player in this game, as I enjoy him a lot. And he's just showing you guys how good he is in game, and how important he's been to the team, and how much he's contributed, because he has contributed a lot. But the defending wasn't too great right there. My opponent gets through with his Leroy Sané and makes it 3-2. So the game is back open again, and if my opponent scores one more goal, he's back in this, and that is exactly what he's going to do. He equals the scoreline right there, and we're back to square one. So it's 3-3. Things aren't looking good here. I'm 3-1 up, and then I go ahead concede 2 goals, and it's at 3-3, and we're back to an even scoreline. But eventually I do manage to get the goal with Marco Reus, which puts me 4-3 up, and after we score that goal, we manage to hold on and seal the game out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. If you click on the left hand side of your screen, that will take you to my previous video, and if you click on the right hand side of the screen, it will also take you to a random video, so you can watch more of my content. And in the middle of the screen, it will allow you to subscribe straight to the channel, so it notifies you every time I upload a video on the channel, so you do not miss a future upload.